In from the Arizona border, Michael Cutler, Californians for Population Stabilization, discussing his latest article. And Daniel Greenfield will talk about his article, The Blood Price of Afghanistan. Be here.
Welcome back to the PM Show Weekend Edition on CRN Digital Talk Radio. I'm Michael Horn. That's the one and only Mr. Robert Conrad. We have Barry standing by on the line. Barry, where are you calling from?
Hello?
Yeah, where are you calling from? Barry?
Baltimore, Maryland. How are you, sir?
Baltimore, Maryland. You first-time caller?
Yes, sir.
You're on with Robert Conrad on CRN.
Mr. Conrad, how are you, sir?
I'm mixed. I emotionally am in a wonderful mood. Physically, I'm not in such good shape, and this is rare for me because I've spent most of my life bragging about what great shape I'm in. Right now, I am on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm a 4. How you doing?
I'm okay, thank you. I hope you feel better.
I'll get better. I'll get better. All right, what's up, brother?
Well, I've got a number of questions if you have time.
We got time. We're on until 5 o'clock, so let's go. What's up? What do you want to know?
Well, let me just first say that I think my first remembrance of you as a kid was watching reruns from Wild Wild West. And then I fell in love with the show Black Sheep Squadron. And I was wondering... First question is, I was wondering why the show didn't last longer, because I thought the performances were excellent.
Women Against Violence on Television. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing.
No, that's true.
Took a lot of young guys that were young, talented guys out of work. I went on to produce and direct and create my own shows, lots of them, and was happy to have done that. But some of the cast suffered because the Women Against Violence on Television said they're really shooting down planes in their episodes. So cancel the show, and they did.
And can you imagine that nowadays with all the stupid stuff they have on television now? It's like unbelievable compared to what it was then.
And what replaced it was programming of a sexual content, right?
Probably. Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm a World War II historian, and I love the show. I mean, I think you would be the first to admit that historically some of the stories were not quite accurate, but it wasn't a documentary; it was a TV show.
Hey, you know what? Wait a minute. When I defer to the person that was in charge of that, and his name was Colonel Gregory Boynton. He was there, and he was responsible for the content. All I did was show up and say the lines. Okay. Well,
he would probably, if he was still alive, be the first to tell you that 214 was not the group that shot down Yamamoto. But be that as it may, everybody who was involved in the mission that shot down Yamamoto was immediately sent back to the United States.
Well, I don't even know who Yamamoto is, so can we move forward?
I'll be glad to. He was the admiral who planned Pearl Harbor and was shot down on a mission, and that was one of your episodes. But be that as it may.
That's what I thought. That's who I thought he was. I was playing with you.
And okay. I thought James Whitmore Jr. in the role of Gutterman was superb. I thought he was superb. Was he in the second season?
No.
Or just the first season?
Just the first season.
May I ask what the reason for that was?
I have no idea.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just a casting change, huh?
Yeah, it was a casting change. Yeah, I just was. That was before I had my own company, and I wasn't responsible for the casting. I came to work, I did my work, and I went home.
He's gone on after that to have a very successful career behind the camera, has he not?
Yeah, he's a director. He called me. He's called me so many times, and I haven't really returned the call I should. Thanks for reminding me.
Sure. I thought Simon Oakland and Dana Elcar, they were excellent.
Yeah, they're both deceased.
I know that, and I thought you were excellent.
Thank you.
when you met Boyington at that point, I guess that was probably 30 years post World War II. I assume you hadn't met him before that, right?
No, I met Boyington at Universal Studios. I don't remember the year, but it was the same year that we made the show.
Okay, so 30 years after 45, 75, 76.
Yeah, that'd be right.
At that point in his life, even though he was 30 years older, and I guess at that point that would have put him in his early 60s or so.
70s.
Did you still really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you see any of the qualities in him still that prompted a lot of the guys in the VMF 214 to say he was a natural-born leader?
Because he was a natural-born leader for us, those of us that were portraying him, and I portrayed him, and he was on the set every day, and I'd do a scene, and then when it was over, I'd wink at him, and he'd wink back.
Well, I'm going to wink at both of you now. Hang on, we're going to a quick break.
Okay.
Thanks, Barry.
I hope you feel better, Bob. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure.
PM show with Robert Conrad continues. It's 30 past the hour.
You could be injured in an accident that wasn't your fault, simply because you were at the wrong place at the wrong time. Listen, you didn't have control over your accident, but if you've hired an attorney to get the compensation you deserve yet need money now, Oasis Legal Finance can help. Oasis has already given millions to people just like you who need money while waiting for their lawsuits to settle. Once approved, Oasis can get you the money in as little as 24 hours. There are no out-of-pocket fees, no payments until your case settles, and if you should lose your case, there's no obligation to repay, so there's no risk. Don't wait. If you need cash now, give Oasis a call. The phone call and application are free. Call Oasis Legal Finance at 1-800-305-7966 right now. That's 1-800-305-7966. 1-800-305-7966. Not available in Arkansas, Colorado, Kansas, Maryland, or North Carolina. In Missouri and Illinois, legal fundings are processed as loans.
Hey, it's freezing back here. Ooh.
Yeah, close the window.
Yeah,